different because it's real, about real people, real lifestyles, and it's genuine content. Tune in. Here is a hencher.
I'm not here to entertain you, you know, Clive. Yeah, baby.
Cappuccino.
Absolute steal, mate. Absolute steal.
One has been waiting. I need to get back to one's weather.
Bargains galore and a whole lot more.
He's a one-off.
Congratulations to HRF for 30 years. Literally amazing all the work that they've done.
KBT Weekly. I've heard a lot of things about you guys.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Welcome back to KBT Weekly, episode 21. Sorry. Going backwards here. Right, I'm gonna do that. Welcome back to KBT Weekly, episode 22. Just opening some letters, printed the orders. It is Tuesday today, and the reason why we're filming on a Tuesday is because Armour has had a well-deserved break. So we didn't do any filming yesterday. But to be honest with you, I don't think we would have had any time to do any filming. We were slightly short-staffed. As usual, nothing new there at all. We've just got one more shelf to put up, and hopefully the warehouse should be looking in A1 condition. So we're ready to fill the shelves up, ready to put all the stock away, and finally have some room to walk around in. But for now, I'm just opening these letters, and as usual, plenty of bills coming through the post. I did a bit of shopping over the weekend, and I've purchased a new printer which has arrived this morning. But it's not a new printer, it's one of these bad boys here. It's a HP LaserJet 1020. Now, you might ask yourself, why not just go to Argos and buy a new printer? They don't make printers like this anymore. So one of my suppliers has kindly sent me a new calendar for the new year. We're going to sort out the rest of the warehouse and make sure everything is in order in time for us to close down for Christmas. We're going to try and do a stock take. We're going to try and minimize as many rolls which are standing on the shop floor and have them put away. We had a major issue yesterday, and that is with the Volkswagen Caddy van that we bought not long ago. You're not going to believe it, you can't even make this stuff up. The Caddy has developed a leak. Armour will plug a little video in that we made yesterday. The van has gone into Volkswagen Van Centre as of yesterday because it was officially off the road as soon as we realised the problem. They've thankfully given us a courtesy van which is already out on graft. I don't know what you guys made of that clip. You know, it's a new van. We've had so many problems with that van since we've had it. I don't know whether it's Nuzzle or maybe it's just a lemon of a van. Let's see what they make of it. Obviously, it's not good. So this ruler doubles up as a Stanley knife. Let me show you how. Look, slices through like butter, mate. I did need a new printer because I was sharing Saj's one, and because it's networked, sometimes it'd have a mind of its own, not print, and then it would print half my orders and then print half of Saj's orders. So obviously we ain't got time to be messing around. I did originally use this Brother printer, but it's very expensive to use, so I've decided to buy my own LaserJet printer. And you know what, I'm not gonna lie, these printers, they're like gold dust. You know, I think I paid about 60 quid for this, which is fairly cheap. Just put a bit of paper in there. Let's get rid of this. So I was just heading out to lunch. One of my good customers, Naseeb, has just turned up. He manufactures sofas. He's just after some black vinyl.
Yep, I manufacture sofas for restaurants and businesses, and this was one of the orders. I needed some product and I came here to get it.
Right, so this is a black vinyl we spoke about last week. It is a Crib 5. It was either last week's vlog or the week before where the customer requested for a print to be printed onto this vinyl. We're just going to cut down 7 meters on this trusted cutting machine. See, there you go, my brother. 7 meters.
That's one bought one lunch.
One is a
One
poor black
is
man
leaving
down
now.
on one's luck.
You keep telling me that. You've been telling me that for 20 years.
Nothing has changed, my good fellow.
Mr. Herman is a jack of all trades.
One is not flying drones, one is with cameras.
Everybody out there who's diabetic, listen to a chap called Dr. Jason Wong about sunnah of the Prophet of fasting on Mondays and Thursdays for all you diabetics. So don't listen to these doctors who tell you don't fast if you're diabetic. Now I have reversed my diabetes by going on fasting for 2 days a
Alhamdulillah.
week. So anybody out there who's pre-diabetic or even diabetic, there are known cases of people who've been diabetic for 25 years who've gone on to fasting and they've managed to reverse their diabetes. Good luck.
Right, it's lunchtime, baby. Number one, I have to go and pick up some fabric. Number two, I have to go to Edgbaston and go and see my solicitor again. I was there yesterday. I gotta make a transfer to Carney for the security deposit on my car. By the way, guys, alhamdulillah, we've received confirmation of our Carney. The only thing left to do now is pay them the money and the Carney will be issued within 3 weeks. Salad bowl, yet again. They don't have much options in terms of vegetarian, but this is banging, so we'll just go for this again.
9 feet 3 inches, please, if possible.
9 feet 3 inches.
Yeah, and then this is one. This is definitely one.
Okay.
But the others are too short. 9 feet 3 inches to there. Can you measure that for me, do you think? That'd be fine. One has been waiting. I need to get back to one's weather. One is looking for some racking bars. Space on the ground has run out. Need to start going up. So this is the only solution. I'm a scrap metal merchant. And at the moment, I'm visiting the lads at KBT Fabrics. Hello, good afternoon.
So if customer come and they ask, I need this fabric, so if they come, they will find in that place any color, like this side. So look, I have like black, gray, and brown. They all come together. So that's what we're doing to keep every fabric exactly same, like same fabric with the different colors. Quilt it will be start soon. Tomorrow, the machine is fine. Man, I'm back on the road, bro. The same guy I said in the last video, the guy coming from Manchester. So he was the best guy I see because he fixing like everything was like 4 hours, 5 hours, 3 machine he fixed in 4 5 hours. So the problem was not big. Yeah, so I never lose hope because if I lose hope from there, so I had another job around here. So if I was thinking that is more important, but now I'm in here, I don't think about that place because that place when order come, make it ready. But this is already everything here. So like if any customer come in and they want to buy like fabric like maybe 1,000, 3,000, 4,000 meter of any fabric. So if they look to me and it look nice as well, if you keep it in the place and any color what they look to it, so they can maybe sometime customer come for one color, but they will choose another color if you have whole color there. Come stand with me. Look, I'm a baby, you know.
Hello everybody. I'm up a ladder today. Just having a look at the situation of the rolls. Where we're going to put what. We've got a lot more rolls coming in. We've got no space left. Just seeing if you can rearrange the shelf here a little bit. Probably put another bar on this one.
Come down and the boys are doing something completely different. I'm not sure exactly who's given them an instruction, but anyway, I've asked for this area to be tidied first. We've got a delivery coming on Thursday or Friday. A truck's going down to Felixstowe to pick up the container full of Hessian. We need to put this shelf up urgently because on the top rolls, as I mentioned previously, we'll keep the stock at the top. It's just a continuation of what we were doing last week.
I've not been in the office today. I've got to be on deliveries today. So first delivery was in Cannock, followed by 2 deliveries in Leicestershire. The weather was terrible. It was a good drive. Got back for about 2:30 today, and alhamdulillah, Mo's been on it. He's been keeping the table at bay. But yeah, alhamdulillah, good day, productive day. And tomorrow's Wednesday. Keep it moving.
That is the end of Tuesday. We've got an early start tomorrow. We're going to go and see a breaker's yard up in Crewe, I believe, Cheshire area. as you know, Saj dented the door on the back of the Sprinter. We're going to go and purchase a like new door. It says like new on the description, so we'll see. Hopefully it's not a time waster and we're just burning diesel for no reason. We seem to do that a lot, but hopefully, as I say, should be okay. We should get it fitted as well. I did speak to him earlier on. He said he'll fit it for me. We should have a new door on the back of the Sprinter tomorrow. All is well, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bargains galore and a whole lot more.
It's Wednesday morning and you join us in the Sprinter. We're off to Crewe up in Cheshire. We are pushed for time. I did want to be there for about 8:30. It's currently 8 o'clock. It's going to take us about an hour to get there, so let's get going. I'm going to jump in the van. So as I said, we're just on the way to buy this rear door for the Sprinter. We're just on the M6. We've got man like Cam, man like Armour, early in the morning. We're on an early shift today. Got to get this job done because I've got a few meetings to attend to at 11, so hopefully we should be back in the office just before 11 o'clock. I don't know whether it's a breaker's yard or he just sells parts, so I don't know what this place is. I bought it on eBay a few days ago.
You know Faris, he's a Greg's man, I'm a Costa man. We always have this debate, you know. I've got to support Greg because he's around the corner from KBT, and obviously Faris does his usual stops there.
And Faris supports local businesses.
He does do that. Now Greg's, I love you, not gonna lie. I love your eclairs, I love your cream donuts. But today,
you're lacking.
You're lacking. You know, I thought Greg's are gonna give a sponsorship to Faris, but I think it's the other way around. Greg's need a sponsorship from Faris. This is why. It's got nobody hole in the cup.
Right, so we've just turned up to our destination, and it turns out.
How we doing, guys?
Oh, hi. I initially thought it was a breaker's yard, but it's actually not. It's a specialist vehicle company. They actually convert these Sprinters into ice cream vans. The boys have kindly said they'll fit the door for us, so we're going to take the van into the workshop and get that sorted. So we just turned up to this conversion warehouse. They convert Sprinters into ice cream vans. As you can see all around me, they've got brand new Sprinters here, which have been converted into mostly electric. It's a new thing going forward now, but the boys are just taking the old door off. Alex has told me it's a brand new door, so you can tell by the plywood. And just like that, we've got a new door on the van. A lot cheaper than what Mercedes quoted us anyway. But as I've mentioned previously, we have to look after our assets. That's the only way we'll get longevity out of them. We've got some damage on the side, which I mentioned earlier. As we slow down towards the Christmas break, we are going to get the rest of the van sorted. I'm going to get it into the body shop, get it minted up for the new year. And anybody who does take it out, we're going to make sure that it's logged out this time. And it's checked when we bring it back. Because it costs money, guys. Do you know what I mean? These things don't come free. We have to drive to Crewe. We have to pay for a new door, you know. So one of my followers just messaged me on Instagram. I posted a picture and he told me that Crewe is the birthplace of ice cream vans. You learn something new every day. But yeah, that's it. Job done. Didn't take longer than 10-15 minutes as he promised. We've got a brand new door on the back of the Sprinter now. So that's 1 out of 3 things sorted on the van. Big thank you to the boys here for sorting that out for us. Lovely lads. And yeah, that's what they do just behind us. They convert these Sprinters into ice cream vans, which is very interesting indeed. So we're back at the office. Van's going straight out. It's going to London. We've got 3,000 meters of this getting dropped off to London. Driver's just outside with the van. Made sure. We went around the van, showed him the new door. But in other news, the shelf has gone. Table has moved over there, but we'll catch up on that once I've loaded this in the van. To me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you.
Be like Jon Snow, mate, Game of Thrones. The only thing is, I know everything Jon Snow about dispatch anyway.
Looks like the lads have been busy while we've been away this morning. We finally moved the cutting table to the side and we're going to get this shelf put up today. We are a day behind. This should have been done yesterday, but unfortunately the boys were misinformed on a task in the other warehouse. But anyway, not to worry. We're going to get this shelf up. I'm just going to go upstairs, catch up with Saj, see what he's up to.
So, you know, last week Monday, so this whole machine was broke, 3 machines, so I could not do anything. So now this Saturday that's gone, so the last Saturday is just gone. One person will come and they fix. It was something broke inside, but he fixed it. It was not a big problem, so we're back on the machines. So now we're ready for any orders again. So now today I'm doing double side quilted with it. So it's both white cloth. So it's done and up and 100-gram foam. So it's the first. I'm just gonna start it. I hope nothing go wrong. So I think I'm just gonna say Bismillah, bro. Again, shoulder time. My stress is gone. When this is alive, I'm alive.
So I went to print an invoice and then looked down and realised there's no printer there. So I've turned around and said, yo, where's my printer gone? Turns out, well, it's not my printer, it's actually my dad's, is at his desk. My dad likes to eat peanuts a lot, you know, like these salted peanuts and whatnot. He's fed himself with them and he's also fed his printer. What did he say in the van on the way back?
Don't shake nothing.
Now, what did he say in the way on the way?
What, bro?
He goes, bro. He's like, one eye was open, one eye was closed like this, yeah. He goes, bro, this is the earliest I've been awake in 6 months, you know. True or not true?
Bro, I'm awake. Oh my days. Listen, why are you touching the gimbal like that, bro? You're gonna ruin it, ruin the motors.
It's not really clever, I'm Denzel. And I'm coming to fix heater, hopefully.
How you doing, Alan? I love peanuts.
Cappuccino. Which one is it? Cappuccino. Come on in, Clark. Let's have a look at this heater. That heater's not working. That radiant heater up there is not working. So we've called the engineer, Clive, to come and have a look and see what the fault is.
Up ladders of all things.
He says the ladder is at a wrong angle. So we don't know nothing about angles, but Clive's gonna put it right.
Stressing slightly. Them beams there are 330 centimeters. The ones outside are 280. So obviously we've got a problem. Well, basically they are 3.3 meters wide. The beams outside are 2.8 meters wide. That shaft there is 2.8 meters wide. So we need 2.8s. But I haven't got enough. I've only got 3, which will only give me 1 shelf. That's a problem. I've miscalculated the beams. I assumed them beams were the same size as the beams outside. This is a proper schoolboy error, right? And you have to learn from your mistakes. So guys, make sure, don't assume things, make sure you check before you go. So, you know, we went to Loughborough to pick up that frame. Now that, alhamdulillah, is up. Because I didn't do the job right in the first place, I've now given myself the task of finding more 280 centimeter beams, which is a needle in a haystack these days. Let's jump onto eBay and see if we can find something. The last posting date for Royal Mail will be around about the 18th of December. So hopefully by that time we want to get all the orders out. Any out of stock orders brought back in. We do not want to take last year's luggage into next year with us.
The day, Wednesday, we made it through midweek. Priority today was sorting out that big order that was going to London and the pallets. We got 1 parcel left, which is going to be hand delivered today. But other than that, all our couriers have gone, apart from Royal Mail. So I've only got 1 sack to give him, because like I said, they do a sweeper run through Christmas, don't they? But other than that, what I'm doing now is just finishing off our Alpha orders. Getting the last of these Alpha orders out.
Brrr, it's very cold. It's very, very cold. Right, and that brings Wednesday to a close. I'll go take a break, put my feet up, have a nice cup of tea, and then call it a night. Very good morning to you guys. This is a public service announcement. Coronavirus is in full effect. Don't forget to wear your masks. Don't forget to self-isolate. Make sure you keep a minimum 1.5 meters gap between yourselves on the train and all public transport. Right, Thursday morning, you join me at my desk. I've got a bunch of letters in front of me which I need to open, or I could pass the buck on to somebody else for them to open, and I could just sit here and twiddle my thumbs. as you know, usual techers. Gonna do a bit of ordering, make some payments to some suppliers. Hold that thought. KBT, good morning.
Hello, bro. You catch me here, bro. I got headache. I can't talk to camera. Wallah.
Right, we're just heading out. We've got a few jobs to do. Got a few drops, got a few collections, and got to make some payments. So, got the trusty checkbook. Right, first of 3 drops done. Just dropped a few rolls off here, and now we are headed to the next destination, which is in West Brom. And then we're going to head back towards Birmingham, do another drop, pick up some fabric, and then we're going to head back towards KBT.
Thursday KBT, rounding up the week slowly but surely. Most of our big orders have gone out today. There's just a few niggly bits.
So it's Thursday here at KBT, and obviously me, myself, Cam Visuals, I'm here again. Faris ain't here, as usual, nothing new.
95 parcels. One day, that's I think that's pretty good, not too bad. Like, share and subscribe, and that's it.
So that brings Thursday here at KBT to a close. I'm actually leaving slightly earlier today. Alright, Gaffer? So as I was saying...
Fabrics galore, a whole lot more, and bargains galore. Hang on, I got that all twisted up. Fabrics galore, bargains galore, and a whole lot more.
Anyway, as I was saying, thanks for that, Gaffer. So we've got a couple of jobs to do. We've got to go see the HRF manager. HRF stands for Human Relief Foundation. They're a charity. We've got an event on Saturday with them guys. They're celebrating 30 years of service in the charity sector. So we're going to be doing some filming work for them. And the second, more important job of the day is I need to go for a haircut. Now, my original barber, he's gone MIA. I'm not sure where he is. Cam Visuals has recommended the Turkish golden scissors to me. We'll see you tomorrow. KBT Weekly, it's Friday, and today you join us at the Human Relief Foundation office here in Birmingham. So we've come to discuss a few things that we're going to be doing tomorrow in terms of filming, in terms of cinematic. We're just putting pen to paper and finalising the last final bits. Brother Mikhail, who you've all met previously on my vlog, he's here as well. He's kindly bought us all a chaiwala, so we're just going to sit down now.
I released something, but it's still not the track that we spoke about. I want to keep that for later.
Big Gaffer, Junaid's here. Assalamu alaikum. Junaid, how are you?
How are you?
Listen, if you don't know this man, you must have your eyes closed on a daily basis.
Well, if you don't know
this is a legend.
Keep your eyes closed.
My brother Junaid, everybody, what can I say about this guy? We've known him a long, long time.
Not too much.
Good family friend. We have been out on a few charity deployments in the past. Junaid, don't say nothing and stop smiling. As I say, we're going to bang heads together, work out what we want to do, and we'll catch up with you a little later on. We ran over a little bit, so we ended up praying Jummah at the office. Good thing we had Brother Mikhail to lead the Jamaat and the Khutbah. We're back at the office, just going to go and see what all the boys are up to. Got a few jobs for Stanley, so I do got to pop over to Stanley's place a little later on. I don't know whether I'll take you guys with me. Brother Tom Cruise is here as well.
It's Friday, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look good on a Friday.
Does he not look like Tom Cruise today, Abu?
Yeah, you call me Tom Cruise.
Obviously at certain heights you can't work off ladders. So you always use an access tower or a scissor lift. In this case we're using a scissor lift.
There's a nutter at the wheel. Watch out, watch out, watch out, mate, watch out. There's no insurance on this thing.
The front is that way. So straight away he's failed. He's a rubbish driver. It's no good.
All you gotta do is move that table forward and this thing will be in its place. That's it.
I've been using this machine for years. He's a one-off.
The man just stood there, right, having a laugh at my expense with the... Hey, what are you laughing at, Clive? Last 10 minutes, this man here and this man here, laughing at my expense, trying to get to this gap. He says, give me that, and he just hooked it on there. I'm thinking this thing's like welded to the frame.
Well, you just took it off and had it over there.
It's portable.
It's portable.
Can you believe them?
You can hold
I think man a comedian. I'm not here to entertain you, you know, Clive. I don't get paid for that.
That proves to everybody you ain't got a clue what's going on. You would have done that in the first place. You'd have thought, hang on, I can take this thing off. I don't have to be on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look, now you're going too fast. Look.
The problem is we've got too many chiefs here. Not enough Indians.
And you're the biggest one.
Yeah, I put the second one off because the boys say they can't take that one out because it's too much there. So they want small shelf, and then it's good for me. I can make a space in another shelf. So I bring them one here. So I was thinking I'm gonna build this Monday up. My quilted machine is good as well, but today is the shoulder day. So in 1 hour we're gonna make it full because I have a back of this guy. He's strong as well. Yeah, look at him, bro. He's got big bones and big muscle, bro. He's a hencher.
I love you. Thank you very much. A good night.
Compared to when I first came into KBT to how it looks now is mad. Right about now, everything's looking clean, on shelves, matching each, category. I can do a full 360. Still a long way to go, but we're gonna get there. You see, these are Fury's boxes. Cannot lose them. They go crazy at me. Sample boxes these are. We're gonna be shooting 3 bits of fabric this week. One will be the croc skin because I just love it. Love croc skin, and red as well. Just stands out. Look crazy on the page. We've got some artificial fur as well that we're gonna shoot, and then of course, as I've already mentioned, the sheepskin. All of these products will be on Fabricuk UK official. At the same time, they'll be in the description in the bottom of this YouTube video. As Armin and Uncle Sajid will do, is just link it to the time and give you the actual links for you to purchase the products direct. But I'm gonna do a madness right now. I'm gonna jump onto this table with my turtleneck on. How should I do it? We're here, there. All right, so. The red would look crazy just because of the colour it is. Like, it just stands out mad. Do you know what I mean? Let me just lay them out nicely.
So we are just over at the stitching department. Just to quickly touch on what's going on here. We are coming towards the end of the day, but I'll just come over to see the boys, see how they're getting on. As you know, last week we were manufacturing the olive green table skirts. The same company have now asked us to make similar skirts, but in an orange terracotta colour. So this is stage 1 of the procedure. We've cut the fabric down, so there's approximately 3,000 pieces here, but they will eventually end up looking, so I don't believe these are finished as well, but they will eventually end up looking like this. So they are actually table skirts and not a skirt that a woman would wear to a party, even though I reckon I could get away with this. What do you think, Cam? Flash a bit of leg on that. Yeah, baby! Ah! So these skirts are made out of a wool material, and as always, we will leave a link in the description below. Go check them out. So just taking a look around the warehouse, seeing what the boys have been up to while I've been out. Just behind me, first aisle is looking much better than it was previously. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot more space to walk around. We can actually get to the shelves finally. Unfortunately, there's been a miscommunication again. So the trouble is, with a lot of the guys who don't speak English, there is that communication barrier. Although I can speak a bit of Urdu, I did tell him not to put that shelf up. I'm waiting on some more bars. We finally moved the cutting table to the side, and we're gonna get this shelf put up today. I mean, just look down here. You can literally see right down the bottom. So this is the second shelf that's now gone up. But unfortunately, as I says, this needs to now come back down because we've only got 3 bars this size, which obviously is not good enough. So we need approximately 2, 4, 6, 8, at least 8 to 10 bars to do both sides. It's been a good day. It's been a productive day. But for now, we're gonna end this here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah. KBT Weekly, welcome back. You join us on a Saturday. We're outside the Excellency Hall here in Telford. We're at the Human Relief Foundation event. We're celebrating 30 years in the charity sector. MashaAllah. Very, very proud of Kasim and all the team, especially Junaid, very good friend of mine, and also the regional manager for Human Relief Foundation. I'm going to head in, go and mingle a little bit. Both Cam Visuals and Armour, KBT Media are here. We're here to do a bit of media work for these guys. And I'm just here to have a bit of dinner and join in with the crowd really. And as always, I like to network wherever I go, so I'm going to go in, do a bit of mingling while the boys get on with their work. Cam has obviously turned up looking like Tom Cruise again.
I'm going to stop wearing this turtleneck.
And that's how you do an entrance, baby.
Alhamdulillah, I just want to say, Mom, I made it. I'm famous. Everyone's going to get to know me now. My mom will be proud. Thank you to brother.
I was thinking the same thing when I met you, bro. Well, let's head out in anyway.
So this is HRF's 30th anniversary dinner. It's basically our legacy. We're going to hopefully have some videos online. We're going to show that how this charity started in 1991 in Iraq. And today what we're going to fundraise for is an orphanage and widow training center in Iraq as well. That's why we got all these people together. We've got people that volunteer on a regular basis like Faris. We have our CEO behind me. The president should be coming. We have a lot of top donors and top family members and volunteers who have come together, and inshallah today not only are we going to celebrate the charity and the work that we do, but we're going to come together and help complete the project that we're doing in Iraq, inshallah.
Things haven't kicked off yet, I've got to shout. Mikhail's just doing a bit of practice run, getting ready to rumble within the next 10 minutes.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Buster. I'm probably the most important person this evening because I'll be hosting, holding that mic, trying to pump everyone up tonight. So I believe it's going to be a good night, and for those people who have turned up, they're going to have an amazing time, inshallah. Buster, peace out.
Oh, don't, you're recording that, bro? You just said bold one in the middle. No, bold hair, bold hair.
You join us with Kasim, the CEO of HRF. This man is the reason why I can go on all my deployments and do all the charity work. I've been out to Lebanon with Kasim maybe 2 or 3 times now, and all I can say is, you know, the work is top rate, mashallah. Such a big age as well, he's still going. He could probably outrun me in a race as well.
I'm traveling tomorrow morning to Lebanon, but I need to mention one thing. Because the volunteer like Faris, mashallah, we are doing amazing job, give the aid hand to hand to the beneficiaries in different countries, but especially with the Syrian refugee, because you know, there's millions of Syrian refugees in Jordan, in Turkey, in Iraq, in Lebanon. We are going on the ground because you support. We are continuing, inshallah, to support those innocent people, and we need to join us in future deployments to do amazing job, and you will see in your eye, and it's not just see, it's opening eye, how those people living, what the situation, and you can hear their story from their mouth to continue supporting them, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Wherever I go, I find you, bro, mashallah. How are you doing?
Wherever this man goes, I'm always not far behind. Yeah, I'm building my iman through this man. Subhanallah. You've all met Ashik before at the Sunnah Mosque event, but today you join us at the Excellency Centre. You'll be reciting.
Inshallah. KBT Weekly, how is everybody? I've been watching some of your stuff, and it's great stuff, and I think it's good energy, mashallah. The content, you know, want to keep it real, keep it halal, keep it good quality, inshallah. And you know, I hope that through this vlogs and your sort of recording of your lifestyle, we can get many good things, good messages, positivity out there, inshallah. Inshallah.
I'm with the one and only Dr. Jawad, the man behind 101 testing. He does all my PCR tests, day 2, day 8, all of the rest of them from 101testing.co.uk. But Doc, it's always a pleasure to see this guy, honestly. He's sponsoring the HRF event, and I'll let him say a few words.
Honoured to be here as guests of HRF and everything, and the wonderful work that they're doing. Faris has been doing as well. I don't know if you can hear me at all, but yeah, no, these guys have been doing some fantastic work. You know, they go out to Lebanon, they've been out to Syria, they've been out to multiple places around the world, and can't show them enough support. So honestly, all you guys, please give to these guys as much as you can, inshallah. These guys make it happen.
We got a man like Adam Kiani here, biggest PT in the whole of England. Yeah? If you don't know, get to know. Mashallah, it's honestly a pleasure.
It's different because it's real, about real people, real lifestyles, and it's genuine content. Tune in.
We're at KBT Weekly, we're in the midst of the HRF event. We've turned into directors, we've turned into liaison officers. We've had to be a shoulder for people to cry on. No, I'm only joking. It's honestly a pleasure to be here and to serve alongside these guys. 30 years, man. 30 years is a long time. Mashallah, big congratulations to Human Relief Foundation and everybody who's been taking charge, taking lead of the charity. I was randomly talking to a few people and this got placed around my neck. Yes, I am a HRF volunteer and I have been out on a few deployments with these guys previously. I've been out on the ground myself. I've seen where the money is being spent, and yeah, I've got nothing but good words to say about the charity itself and everybody involved in it. As I said, we're just gonna get everybody seated. The boys are gonna continue on their filming work. I'm gonna probably go get some food. I'll feed Cam and Armour a samosa as they're working. So yeah, man, we look after the team as well. Don't get it twisted.
إن الله اصطفى آدم ونوحا وآل إبراهيم وآل عمران على العالمين. Okay, I want to do that again. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Okay, so how's everyone doing? Are we okay? Alhamdulillah. All right, all the energy is coming from this table over here. So listen, whenever I say, are we okay? I want everyone to say, aye. Aye. How's everyone doing? Are we okay? Okay, so we're gonna start off with some entertainment, inshallah. My name is Bostika. I will be your host for this evening, and this is my co-host, Mikhail Mala. Okay, I like you guys in the middle. How's everyone doing? Are we okay? MashaAllah. So, I'm gonna bring someone to the stage. This next artist who I'm gonna bring to the stage is a beloved brother of mine. We have toured the world together as singing on many of the biggest stages and touring with the most amazing artists. He's from Yemen, so he's a little taller than this, okay? He sings in Arabic and he sings in English. Such an amazing melodious tone. If you hear his voice, you would know exactly who he is. His recent song went viral because he sang with none other than Zayn Bika. So ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Mu'adh. Salam alaikum, Rabbi hannikum, Salam alaikum, Rabbi hannikum.
Stars have just come out. We've done some donations, alhamdulillah. We've raised loads of money for charity. HRF do some brilliant work out in these war-torn countries. As I always say, I wish nothing but the success for my brothers and for the charity itself.
KBT Weekly, I've heard a lot of things about you guys, so I'm definitely going to check it out. And hopefully we could do something together, inshallah.
again, going twice. Sold.
I've got my eye on a frame, it says somewhere on there. So I might do some bidding on my own.
600. 1,000 pounds. 1,500. 1,700. 18. 2,000. Not yet. 1,800. 1,800. You want 1,700. 1,800. 2 grand. 2,000 pounds. 2,200 on the once. 2,200 on the twice. And so 2,200. Alan Kennedy, Louis Suarez, and none other than the greatest English midfielder of all time, Steven Gerrard. So we'll start the bidding at £1,000. No, it started already. £1,000 here. 1,000. Yes. Anyone for 1,500? Yo, this has to be the fourth up the top. I'm not 1,500. £2,000, yes. 2,200. Come on. 2,200. 2,500. We have 2,600. 2,600. 2,750. We have 3,000 pounds here. 3,500. 4,000 pounds here. 4,000 here. 4,500. 4,500 at the back. 4,500. 4,500. 4,500 going once. 4,500 going twice. Sold for 4,500 pounds. It's canvas with the word silver on it.
Go on, Billy, I'll give you 150.
No, 150. 250, Faris.
Go on, 250.
250 over here. Do we have 300 anywhere? 300.
Anyway, no, sold for 250.
500. 500. 500 pounds. 550. 550.
Maybe.
500 going once.
550.
550. 600. Sold for 650 pounds.
Yo, what'd you buy? They're yours. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I bought it for 650. Absolute steal, mate. Absolute steal. Yeah.
Congratulations to HRF for 30 years. Literally amazing all the work that they've done.
We just want to wish HRF a happy 30th anniversary. I just wanted to wish everyone a happy 30th anniversary of HRF. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I wanted to say a happy 30-year anniversary to HRF. Congratulations on 30 years of HRF.
That's everything from us at KBT Weekly and HRF. Thanks for watching this week, and as always, we'll most definitely see you again next week.
KBT Weekly, do not miss out.
Big up man like Adam, and there you have it. That's everything from us this week. I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. I will most definitely see you next week, inshallah.